Guys, welcome back. I'm actually a day early. My husband and all them's gonna be home tomorrow. They're off, so uh, I'm gonna go ahead and do it on Thursday instead of Friday. Normally this is done on Fridays. So if there's anything that comes in tomorrow, it will be in next week's video. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I have some yarn that came in the mail. I have some finished projects I'm going to show you. I'm in the process of making a corner to corner blanket for my daughter that I designed. I found stuff online that I liked and I put it all together and I made my own design using, let me look at my notes. I want to make sure I tell you guys the right program. Stitch Fiddle. So I used Stitch Fiddle and I built my own pattern, and then I'm making it like with a cream color and a this Burnette Pop. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like a bluish. So I'm using that, and then I'm using not this one. This one's a lighter cream color. The cream color I'm using is actually darker than this one. So I'm using this one and that one, and it's kind of like a checkered pattern. As soon as it's all done, I will show you guys, and then I'll also share the, if you guys, oh, by the way, I started a Facebook page for this only. I will post like the stuff I've created, and then I will, any patterns and stuff I come up with for the C2C, I will post those on there too. I prefer the written instructions, so I do have that through Stitch Fiddle, but it also, you get a diagram too where it shows you all. I just prefer the written just because it's easier for me to understand. Anyway, I will show the diagram and the wrote out pattern too once I have it finished. That way you guys, if you want to do it, you guys can. As far as that yarn, I'm not sure what kind it is. I'm guessing it's probably like the Karen Pound, but that was part of a mystery box that we got. We did get 4 yarn packages in the mail, which I'm so excited about. So I will open those. The one I did actually go through, and I'll show you which one it is later. But the other ones I have not gone through yet, so I will be opening those in front of you guys so that you guys can see them. I'm actually going to start off with finished projects first. I've been doing a lot of small stuff here the last week. I haven't really done anything great big. This is the biggest thing I've done. And this pattern is from Bag O' Day Crochet. I love her patterns. They're so easy to follow. They're easy to understand, and they're gorgeous. I've made a baby dress. I've made all kinds of stuff. I've made cows, or not cows. I've made all kinds of different things. I can't think of it right now, but I made all kinds of different things from her. But this is another one. This was the dish towel. It's a dish towel, but it's like a dress. And this was made in the magenta and in the white for the 24/7 cotton. The pattern number is pattern 616. She's got a bunch of her patterns on video. I actually watched the video, but I also purchased her patterns. Her patterns are really reasonable. They're only like $2.50 a piece. And then occasionally she'll have like coupons and stuff that you can use. But this is the back of it. Her pattern says you can do the apron on the back too, but I chose not to. And then it ties. These are the little ties it has on it. And then you just tie these together to hang it to make sure. But it folds over the top. It's really cute though. I love it. So this is actually, I made for me. The next thing I made some dishcloths. I actually did this pattern myself. This is a corner to corner dishcloth pattern. I have them all wrapped because I am selling these on my eBay store. If you guys are interested in that, I will send you guys a link, or I will post it later on, or I can even post it on my Facebook page if you're interested. All my small items I do sometimes sell. I don't really sell them a lot though, and I just more or less sell them for pretty much what it cost me, or a little bit more than what it cost me to make them, just so that I can bring a little extra money in to buy more yarn so that I can share my yarn with you guys. So I made a couple sets of these. This is just one. They are 10.5 by 13, so they're a nice size dishcloth. The next thing I made, if you guys remember last week, I was telling you guys about a project that a friend of mine asked me to do. She has a few kids in Bible quiz. It's a kind of like it's like a game type thing for them. Anyway, she just had a baby here a while back, and I think it was their 4th child, and she asked me if I would do something for her. Actually, I need to fix something here. I'll fix that in a little bit. But anyway, it's a little buzzer, and it's got the little red button up here and in the thing. So I made that for her little one. It's a little teether. I'm hoping it's okay though, because it does have the stuffing in there, so I did warn her about that. But so that was the project I was telling you guys I was making. Well, that's it. I do need to sew this in. She's actually coming to pick that up today. Another thing I've been working on is these little scrunchies. Sorry about that. These little scrunchies. This is the puffy scrunchie. These are in purple. And then I have regular scrunchies. Oop, not that one. These, I wasn't sure the yarn because it was one of those I've got at Joann's a while back when they, it's been a couple years anyway. They used to have mystery bags for like $5, and this was one of the yarns that were in it. So I'm not sure what kind of yarn it is, but it is so soft. But I have these listed too. And then something I just made today is a bath scrubby type deal. Kind of like one of those little cotton puffs. It's got the little string on it. So I've got those listed. I've got one of those. I only got one made. And then the other thing I have, which is the final thing, I made coasters. Now this coaster, I actually did follow a pattern. The pattern was from Jaden and Stitches. She's here on YouTube as well. This is, I can't remember what the name of the pattern was, but they're like little coasters. And I made 4 of them. I don't know if you guys can see the pattern very well. But she didn't have a pattern number wrote on it, but it was like a round modify pattern. So that I made 4 of those, and I always put a little ribbon around my little sets like that. So that was all of the things I've made. Like I said, I am working on that corner for my daughter, and that's going to take me a while because I'm doing a queen size, or not queen size, twin size. So it's going to take me a while to get it done. All right. So our first package, I'm so excited to open these and look through them because, like I said, I have not done that yet. This package came from, I believe, Yarnspirations. Yarnspirations gives you a little packing thing. Unfortunately, it does not have the pictures on or prices on it. So I honestly don't remember how much I paid for these. But I got 4 of the Pipsqueak stripes, which is these. And it looks like they come in 2s. I know these were on sale. I'm wanting to say they were like $4.99 a skein, but I could be wrong. I just thought that would look really pretty for like either a baby blanket or, I don't know. Maybe I can even make some scrunchies with it. But it's 100% polyester. I gotta open it so I can feel it. Because I don't think I have any of the Pipsqueak yarn. I don't think, oh my goodness, that is so soft. Oh, that is so soft. Isn't that so pretty? It's yellows and pinks and white. It's the Pipsqueak. It is a 5 bulky weight yarn, a 9.8 ounce skein at 284 yards, and it's 100% polyester. The color is Spring Blossom. They did have these on sale. I think they were actually in the clearance section. I'm not sure though. I'm guessing they probably were. But anyway, isn't that so pretty? I believe I got 4 of these. So I'm gonna set these down right up here. Those are so soft. Yes, because here's 2 more. So here's 2 more of those. So I got 4 of those. I know they were a really good price though, because I'm really trying not to spend a lot of money on yarn because, you know, it is expensive. And I do have quite a bit. But I got these. So I'm very, very happy with those. And then I love getting their mystery packs. I did pay full price for the mystery pack. It was $7.99. But what it is they give you, it's 1 pound of yarn in that mystery pack. Yeah, it's 1 pound of yarn, and you never know what you're gonna get. So the one mystery pack I did get, oh, that looks like, almost looks like t-shirt yarn. Oh, I don't have any of this kind. Isn't that a pretty color? It's like an aqua blue. Well, that's what I would call it anyway. Let me see what it feels like. That's not that soft. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that almost feels like not a t-shirt yarn. Boy, that's kind of scratchy. You wouldn't be able to make, I wouldn't make this into a scarf. But you know what? This would actually probably be good for like a, maybe a face scrub. So, be worth trying. Anyway, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a half of these in that thing. So that's a lot of yarn for that price. Okay, so that was my Yarnspirations. I did order a, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. They had a really good sale on all their clearance. I believe it was 80% off. So I did place another order. I just haven't gotten it yet. The next place I ordered from was Michael's. And I actually just ordered this maybe 4 or 5 days ago. It wasn't that long ago that I ordered it. So these were on sale. I'm going to see if there's an invoice in here. I don't know if Michael's sends you a... No, they don't. Okay. Well, I don't have the invoice, so I honestly don't remember how much I paid for them. But these are the cupcakes. They're the Karen's cupcakes. I'm going to show you. Karen cupcake. They have the little balls on the top of them, which are so cute. These are 3 weight. They're 100% acrylic. They're 3 ounces, and there's 244 yards in a skein. And this color is cherry on top. So that's that. And I ended up getting 3 of those because you had to buy 3 because that's the way Michael's is. So a lot of their yarn. But see, that's kind of like a 4th of July color. So I thought maybe I could make something for 4th of July. I like it. I think it's really pretty. It is a lighter weight yarn. So, yeah. But it's acrylic. So that's my Michael's for this time. Like I said, I do have another order coming in. I think I do for Michael's. Maybe I don't. Nope, that was my only Michael's order. I think. There might be one more coming. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. The next one, see, I did a Michael's order. I did 2 Yarnspiration orders. I did a Hirschner's order. I did 3 or 4 AliExpress orders. I have never ordered from them. So if you guys have, let me know what you guys think. I still have not received that yarn yet. I also ordered 2 orders from Deal Genius. If you've never heard of them, oh my goodness, it is so reasonable. You get like 3 skeins of yarn for like $7 to $8 depending on what it is. And it's like Karen Simply Soft. Yarns like that. I mean, I think I have Love in one of these packages. I'll show you. But anyway, it's really reasonable, and you only have to get $29 to get free shipping. So it's easy to do that. Anyway, I made 2 orders through them. I've made one order through Joann's, and I've made one order through Premier. Premier, I literally just ordered last night, so it's going to be a few days before it gets here. So that might be in next week's, but it might actually have to go the following week because the places are kind of shipping slow with everything going on. Which I hope everybody's doing okay. I know it's crazy, and people are just tired of being in their houses all the time. I don't really blame them though. I mean, I'm a homebody, so it's really not bothering me too much. I think the only thing that bothers me is when I have my grandson. He's a year and a half, and he really loves to go outside and play. Well, when you go to the park and walk, because you are still allowed to do that here. I'm in Illinois, so we are on a stay-at-home order, but you are allowed to walk around the park. You're allowed to go to the store for essential items only, things like that. You are allowed to do that stuff, but we really don't. We stay home. We have a great big 1.5 acre yard, and so we don't really go anywhere. But I do like to walk to our local park, and every time he sees that playground, oh, that poor little guy, he gets so sad because he wants to go play on it, and he don't understand he can't. So we did purchase a little bitty slide for him for Easter, so I'm excited to give that to him. Anyway, let's go back to the yard. The next order goes to Deal Genius. Hey, okay. I purchased, like I said, I got 2 orders. This is just my first order. My second order has not come in yet. But anyway, for that order, I got 3 of these. Actually, I think I got more than 3. Let's see, I don't want to give the rest of it away, excuse me. Yes, I did. I got more than 3 of these. All right, I'm going to get everything out so I'm not keep messing with it. All right, I got 6 of these. And these are the Caron Simply Soft Camos, and I did get the actual green camo. My family's huge hunters, so I thought, well, this might be nice to either make hats or stuff like that this winter, or maybe I can take this and mix it with a white and a brown and make a blanket or something out of it. But these are size 4 yarn. It recommends a 5mm hook. It is 100% acrylic. They're 4-ounce skeins, and there's 204 yards of yarn per skein. But it's the this Caron Simply Soft Camo. So, and the color of it is Renegade Camo. So like I said, I got 6 of those. I'm not going to open these because I know how Caron Simply Soft feels, and I'm sure you guys all do too. But that is what I got from that. And then I also they have the Red Heart with Love yarn. Okay. I am going to open this because I don't think I've ever felt the Red Heart with Love. Oh yeah. Okay. These are nice. These are 4.5-ounce skeins, 180 yards per skein. It recommends a 6.5mm hook. It is a 4-weight yarn. It is machine wash and dry. The color of all of these, I got 6 of these, and the color is Fruit Punch. So I did buy 6. It comes in 3s. Like I said, it was 3. I don't have the paper, but I think these were 3 for $8, and the camo ones were 3 for $7. So 3 skeins for $7 or 3 skeins for $8, that's cheap. And like I said, if you order $29, I think it's $29, you get free shipping. So I thought that was a really good deal. Now, the thing with this company is, when it's gone for the most part. So you need to order enough to make whatever project you're going to get, because there's no guarantee that amount of yarn is still going to be there later. So when you do order from them, you want to make sure you get enough for whatever project you have planned. So that is, I think, yeah, I told you that. All right, so my last container, which I'm excited about, and excuse the screwdriver because I couldn't find my knife, but I think this is thin enough that we should be able to get it open with the screwdriver. And it's a little safer. So I have not opened this. This one is from Hirschner's. I have ordered from Hirschner's several times, but most of the time when I order from them, I get their mill-ins, and this is actually what all of this is the mill-ins, I believe. Their mill-ins is basically the same as what the other company, Yarnspiration, does. Basically, it's sets. You get a 1 pound package, and you don't know the kind of yarn it is. It could be acrylic, it could be cotton. You don't know. You kind of more or less take a guess, which is kind of why I like it so much. That's where all of like this stuff comes from. This was like mill-ins, or this might have actually been from Yarnspirations. But either way, it comes in similar packages like this. That actually might be it because it's the same color. Anyway, let's get this open. When you get your package, you get your invoice, and you also get like a little ad or sale flyer. Like they're having their cozy cotton sale. Woo, I love cotton. I love making stuff with cotton. All right, this does not have, oh yeah, it does. Okay, so I got 4 of the factory mill-ins. They were on sale. They are normally, I believe, $7.99 each or $9.99 each. I don't remember. But I got them on sale for $4.99 a piece. And I did buy 4 of them. They are 1 pound packages. So that gives you kind of an idea. Ooh, yay! Okay, I was worried I wasn't going to have enough to do her blanket. But guess what, guys? I got more. That's the color I was actually using. So I got more of that. So I know I'll have enough to do her blanket now. So that's one of them I got. The other 1 pound packets I got, and this feels like Caron Simply Soft. Yes, it does. I could feel it. Yeah, that's Caron Simply Soft. If it's not, it's something very similar to it. But there's white. This is a pound of the white. Ooh, that's a pretty. Ooh, I got 2 pounds of the Caron Simply Soft white. Okay, so here's another white. Same thing. And like I said, I don't know. It says it's all 100% acrylic. It does say that. It says wash in water, tumble dry at low heat. Like I said, they are 1 pound packages. And then look at this color. Oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. It's like a, it's almost the same color. Nope, that's darker. Never mind. It's like a, not a mint green. It's a little darker than a mint green. At least in my eyes, it's a little bit darker. But it is 100% acrylic, just like the other one. Let me feel it. This is almost like, yeah, that's like Caron. I want to say that's kind of like the Caron Cakes. It's similar. It actually feels just like this one. The texture of it and the thickness of it feels just like this one. So I'm guessing they're the same, just a different color. So that is what I got in the mail. I love getting those because you never know what you're going to get, and it puts a lot of yarn on your shelf, and I always use it, so it's always a plus. So I do have 1 more Yarnspiration order coming in. I have the 3 to 4 orders of the AliExpress coming in. I have another Deal Genius coming in. I have a Joann's and a Premier coming in. I do not know if they will be here by next week. Hopefully they will, but I don't know. Anyway, that is what I have. That's my finished projects. That's what I'm working on. That's my yarn. I hope everybody is healthy and everybody's doing good. They're begging everybody to make face masks. I only crochet. I mean, I can sew. I'm just not very good at it, and I don't want to take a chance of sewing a mask and then it falling apart, and that does not do any good for anybody. So I don't sew, but if you do sew, please, please start making some masks and helping our local hospitals and our nurses and all these wonderful people that are out working in these stores to make sure we have everything we need. Please pray for them too if you believe in that. I actually have 2 children that work fast food, and they actually are being required to work. My husband has a job where he's still required to go to work every day. So it's really scary times. But if we all stick together and everybody starts listening and we all start doing what we're supposed to be doing, we will get through this. But I will continue to, I hope you guys continue to watch my videos. I wish you guys all the very best. I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend, a very happy Easter. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.